I would explain my riding style to be kind of mixed up all over the place. Like, I love to charge, I love to go big, I love to go to the flats. I love big double flips, big spins, and yeah, also just kind of love charging. I mean, wakeboarding to me is fun in like all aspects, and yeah, the way I ride, I just like to mix it up. My favorite feature of the Aero Core Remedy would have to be the Aero Core. I mean, we've had this shape for 5 years now. The board is amazing, it rides so good. And then working with Liquid Force over the last couple of years, we developed the Aero Core, and this thing just brings a whole new meaning to this board for me. I mean, it was already the board that was like rode through the water nice, edge to edge, on carbs, really good. It popped well, landed soft, but yeah, making this thing light made it so good. I love riding this thing. Sizes offered in this board range are the 134, the 138, which is my current choice of board, and the 142. Type of rider that would prefer the Aero Core Remedy is definitely someone that wants that board that's going to help them progress, I would say. This board is going to be a giant help. I mean, it edges effortlessly, so yeah, you're not really having to focus on your edge too much. It pops really nice off the wake. The way the water transitions out the quad V-tail, it accelerates the board as you put it on edge, so that gives you the drive up the wake. So yeah, definitely the pop is amazing. Lands fast, lands soft, and it's a really good all-round board, I would say. Like, good for charging, good for popping, and good for if you're a guy that loves just slashing the wake and doing stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely just that board that's like, will be consistent with progression, with your progression, I think. So that's the type of person I think should ride this board. My favorite trick to do at the moment, it has been for years, is either an indie or a tail grab KGB that I've charged to the flats. Feels sick. In my opinion, it looks really nice. I like the look of it, and yeah, it's just one of my favorite tricks to do. My board has definitely more of a, not super grippy, but definitely more of a grippier, like, sort of board. Definitely, like, with the way it goes edge to edge, you notice the rails dig in, it makes it grippy on edge, which is what you want. You don't want to be sliding out on your edge, but it also, when you are riding flat on the board, it does have some of that looseness that sometimes you just want to feel. For someone who is learning on, or wants to learn on Remedy, I definitely recommend the regular Remedy without the Aero Core. You're probably not going to notice too much of a difference with how light it is. That's more when you start getting into the air and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this board's going to be amazing, and it's that normal Remedy is going to carry you through to all like levels of progression until you get to that stage. If you want to land a flip or like 360, stuff like that, that's when I would definitely suggest switching up to the Aero Core Remedy. It's going to definitely help with those big extra tricks.